CD Projekt Red has just announced 3 new Witcher games, a new Cyberpunk game, and a brand new IP. Now, this is CDPR, which means the games aren't coming out anytime soon. But they have been announced. So let's talk about them. First, we have Orion, a codename for our next Cyberpunk game, which will take the Cyberpunk franchise further and continue harnessing the potential of this dark future universe. Orion will be developed by a brand new CD Projekt studio set up in the US. As long as they don't fuck up the launch like they did with the first game, I don't see why this wouldn't succeed. Next, we have Polaris, a codename for the next installment in the Witcher series of games, which we recently announced was in pre-production. It is the beginning of a new saga. We aim to release 2 more Witcher games after Polaris, creating a new AAA RPG trilogy. The full trilogy is intended to be released in a 6-year period. That sounds like it's going to take a long time. As long as you don't cyberpunk the launches, I don't see why it wouldn't succeed. The next game is Canis Majoris, a full-fledged Witcher game, separate to the new Witcher saga starting with Polaris. It will be developed by an external studio headed by experienced developers who have worked on past Witcher games. It's not currently clear which developer is working on this project. Another Witcher game. Sounds good. As long as they don't fuck up the launch, I don't see why it wouldn't succeed. Next is Sirius, a codename for the game developed by The Molasses Flood, set in the Witcher universe and created with support from CDPR. It will differ from our past productions, offering multiplayer gameplay on top of a single-player experience, including a campaign with quests and stories. Multiplayer in a Witcher game. That's new, and it could be good, as long as they don't mess it up. And if they don't mess it up, I don't see why it wouldn't succeed. And finally, we have Hadar, a codename for a third, entirely distinct IP, created from scratch within CDPR. The project is in the earliest stages of the creative process, which means we are not developing any game yet, but working exclusively on the foundation for this new setting. So, don't get ready for this game. It's not coming out anytime soon. It's not even in development yet. They're just talking about it. I could do that. But, when this game does come out, if they put in as much effort as they did for the Witcher games, I don't see why it wouldn't succeed. And those are the games that CDPR is working on. What do you think about these games? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm Running Man Zero, and I'll see you next time.